My name is Simon. So I'm from Group 7. So I want to explain about cyberbullying. Nowadays, cyberbullying has become a problem of society, social harassment in numerous education centers worldwide. New communication technologies have provided the perfect support for the development of this type of harassment in peer relationship. In addition to being linked to broad social and economic circumstances, in this case, the global trends of the social economy implication of cyberbullying in the education context have been analyzed from 2004 to 2019. Thus, a bibliometric analysis has been applied to 1,028 articles, obtaining result of the evolution of scientific activity in this period. The articles are mainly associated with the thematic area of social science, psychology, medicine, etc. Then, and computer science. Seven main thematic axes have been detected, highlighting those related to the psychological aspect, adolescent, and the school environment. Thank you.
Hi ma'am, my name is Dishantan. Now I'm going to talk about cyberbullying or electronic aggression has been already been designed as a serious public health treated and elicited warnings to the general public from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The term appears have, have been coined in 2000 in Canada by the owner of the website. Now I'm going to talk. I'm going to tell ma'am about the cyberbullying. Cyberbullying we need to take deep because it is one of the important thing in our world. We need to talk in our moral education, etc. Then and then and then dedicated to preventing traditional face-to-face bullying. Any behavior performed through electronic or digital media by individuals or groups that repeatedly communicated hostile or aggressive message intended to inflict harm or discomfort on others. This definition highlights several important cyberbullying features. That's called the technology component, the hostile nature of the act, the intent to cause suffering, considered by most scholars to be critical to the definition and repetitiveness. That's all from me, ma'am, about cyberbullying. That I'm done my part, and then my partner will continue it. Thanks, ma'am.
So, example of digital self-harm is like posting self-harming content on social media. Posting self-harm content on social media is like showing a knife and put in your neck. It's like a harmful picture, so it can encourage also others. So you can't post that kind of picture. Number two is posting specific suicidal ideation or plans. You doing a vlog about your suicide plan, or you say to the world you want to die. That's a negative vibe, so we must avoid them. We must tell them it was wrong and change your plan, like that. Number three is reading a blog post, website, or discussion about self-harm. we must prevent the to Google and see the whether the harmful pictures like that. So is that number 4 is viewing image or videos showing self-harm content. The other from the other country, the video of cut their neck, cut their hands, leg, that all. So that video is harmful video. It's very dangerous and it might can be mentally unstable. So this is from me, Miss. I'm Navidan, son of Shankar Ganesh. That's all from me, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello Miss, I'm Harini and I'm going to talk about masquerading attacks consist of person imitating someone else identify and using legitimate source to carry out cyber crimes in the victim's name. This type of attacks is primarily used for gaining unauthorized access to the victim system or organization network. In these masquerading attacks, article says about due to lack of centralized identify the management and broadcast nature, wireless ADHOC networks are always palatable target for masquerading attacks. The attackers can spoof, identify, or privilege legitimate users for various malicious reasons, such as to launch DOS or DDoS attacks to access the unauthorized information and to evade the detection and accountability. However, these schemes are mostly proposed to work for infrastructure-based IEEE 802 11 wireless networks using fixed access points, air monitors, or fixed anchors nodes which are not suitable for the ADHOC architecture. And finally, in this paper, we are proposed detection system for masquerading attacks without using fixed node anchor nodes or air monitors. That's all from me, Miss. Thank
Hi,
you.
my name is Mega Roshni, and as for my part, is about an article about Ashlyn Connor, a 10-year-old girl who was bullied so much at the school, and she begged her mom to homeschool her. She wanted to escape from the horrible children at school, but her mom refused. The bullying continued at home through social media. Ashlyn was called fat and ugly at first, and then it turned into people calling her slut long after she even understood the meaning of the word. When she had a haircut because she wanted to feel good about herself, the name calling changed to a pretty boy. This isn't just a story of cyberbullying, but it's also an ending. Ashley's sister was the one who found her hanging in herself in the closet by a scarf. The horrible and devastation that would have left her sister is immense. So, from the article on the surface, 10 years old Ashlyn Connor was a happy-go-lucky kid and also a cheerleader at her school, but she also carried with her torment of bullies who called her name at school and also in her neighborhood. Her mother Stancy said she already knew about the bullying, but she never thought it would drive Ashlyn to kill herself. So before the incident happened, on Thursday, Ashlyn planted her mother to allow her to be homeschooled to escape from Rich Farm Elementary. But the next day, she was dead, having hanged herself, and her body was found one of siblings. So from this article, what I have learned is parents should always play the major role because everything starts from parents. You can educate your children about bullying. It is possible that your children is having trouble reading social signs and does not know what they are doing is harmful. Remind your children that bully other can have legal consequences. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Today, the article that I'm going to talk about is cyber stalking. This article engaged in a systematic literature review concerning the mental health impact of online stalking and harassment for adult victims. A total of 1,204 articles were extracted and 43 articles were analyzed. 42 of the review articles reported that victims experience a multitude of harmful and detrimental consequences for their mental health, including depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, and panic attacks. Victims recounted the lack of support they received from the criminal justice system and their distrust of technology post-abuse. Only one study found no relationship between cyber abuse, victimization, and the well-being dimension they examined. This research highlights the needs to devise practical solution to tackle and minimize this victimization, as well as the need for adult education concerning safer technology use and researchers to be transparent regarding the platforms that victims have been used abused on. That's all. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Karisha and I'm going to be explaining about exclusionary bullying. Exclusionary bullying is a form of bullying that involves intentionally excluding someone from a group or activity in order to cause harm or distress. This type of bullying can take many different forms, such as excluding someone from a social group or leaving them out of conversations or activities or intentionally ignoring them. Exclusionary bullying can be very damaging to a person's self-esteem and social development as it can make them feel isolated and unwanted.
Based on my article, I have understand that cyberbullying has caused a lot of trauma and tension towards the community, whereby people get trolled and people become very depressed after seeing they get trolled and the shares and the views. Sometimes what they do in TikTok or the social sites, people will take it as a joke and edit the jokes and portray them as in a very bad way. So